Hi guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel, At Technology. So in today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to set up your local website on your local server. Okay, and the local server we are using is XAMPP. That's a cross-platform Apache, MySQL, or MariaDB, PHP, and Perl. So in a former video, in our previous video, we are talking about how to install the XAMPP local server. So in today's video, I'll be showing you how to set up your local website on your local server. And the local server we are using is a XAMPP. Okay. So how do you do that to set up your local website? How do you achieve that? So the first thing you are going to do is to go to your local DC, click on this piece, click on local DC, you click on XAMPP. So you locate htdocs, meaning hypertext document, meaning website documents where they will be stored in. Okay, you open your htdocs, you now create a new folder and name it the website of your choice. Let's say new folder. Maybe I say At More. Let's say that's the name of the website, At More. So that's I've succeeded in creating a simple folder in in htdocs. So how do I now run this, and how do I do other things to be able to set up the complete local website? So the next thing I'm going to do is to go to my XAMPP control panel and make sure I turn my Apache on. It's running because it's showing green. I start my MySQL. It's also running because it's showing green. Okay, so the next thing I do is to go to my desktop and open my Visual Studio Code. That's the code editor we are going to be using. Visual Studio Code is a code editor developed by Microsoft Corporation. Okay, so I click on my Visual Studio Code. So I get to this new window environment where we have your welcome tab. I click on open folder. Okay, so I go further to do what? To look for my folder. I go to this PC, go to local DC, click on XAMPP folder. Inside the XAMPP folder, I click on htdocs folder. I click on the website and the folder. That's the folder of the local website I want to create. I click on Add More, select folder. Okay, wow, automatically we have gotten the folder we need. Click on Yes Trust and Yes I Trust. So the next thing we are going to do is we start creating our different files, because like I said, that different files is what makes up a website, because a website is just a file on the web, or a website is a collection of files on the web. So which means the files inside the web is what makes a website. And also a website is structured in files and folders. For example, all the websites you are seeing, they are structured in files and folders in the live server. Okay, the same way you will structure it in files and folder in your local server is the same way it's structured in live server. Just that this one is live server, this one is local. What does it mean? That the live server can be accessed by anyone around the world or around the globe, but the local server can only be accessed to anyone with your system, or you is the only person that can be able to access the local website. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on new file. So I can say I can start creating my new folder. Okay, let me click on folder, new folder. I said that this folder will be assets. Assets we have like my images, CSS and JavaScript. So I click on and inside the asset, I click on another folder, call it CSS. Inside the assets, I click on another folder and call it JX. So the next thing I will do now is to create a new file. I can say that inside the root folder, that's the root folder or the root folder of the website, local website, create index.php. So I can still call my HTML document basic structure, because PHP is just a server-side scripting language. Okay, so it is used for processing of scripts. So let me say Shift 1, that's the HTML basic document structure. Okay, so I can say that I write a simple PHP script and set inside the body body PHP echo. So let me show you how the XAMPP used to work. PHP echo, I can say this PHP echo. This is my first website. Okay, close. So there is I close. So the next thing I need to do is to run this. How do I run this? To make sure this can be outputted on the browser, how do I run this? So I go to my turn on my browser. As my browser, type localhost / because it's in a local server, so I use localhost / headlines, the folder name, headlines - more. That's the folder name. Press enter. So you can see that's the page. Why is it not showing? Because there is a little issue we are having there. So I get this. So you need to write what? A PHP script. Let's say on top of, let's write it on top of here. Say PHP echo. Okay. This is my first website. Okay. So it should print this out. Echo is used to output statements or results in your web page. So you can say refresh. So it's showing you that this is my first website. So that is how you set your sample local site on PHP. So you can keep on creating files upon files to your satisfaction. And when you want to create your database connection, you can able do it on the file. So in our next video, we'll be showing you how to create a simple database connection using PHP and MySQL. We create a database connection that will connect PHP to MySQL. Okay, so find this content useful, please do like, comment, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Also, take your time to visit our website www.ed9technologies.com and also follow our social media handle. Thank you so much for your time. See you on the next video. Bye bye.